All right, so this is a bit of a turkey rescue operation now. However, there's not a whole lot that a human can do at this point. We're gonna try to put these babies underneath the other turkey who's laying in the hay in hopes that she can get the right temperature back to these eggs because they are ready to hatch. This one here is still alive and moving, trying to come out. And these here have not even begun yet, but we have to get them to the right temperature. And so what we're gonna do is go over here to our turkey who is laying and see if she will help out with these babies. All right, we're trying to work with one hand. This one here first. Ouch! I need to put that egg with you. Ouch! Ouch! Okay, there. All right, what we've done now is we've put more eggs in there with her. Now she can find the right heat for them, and that's hopefully gonna give them a chance. All right, let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about what happened. For everyone who thinks it's so cute, so darn cute how Pablo and Adam or Steve come up to the porch every day, hang around, get them a bite of cat food, dog food, walk in the house, hang out, you know, lay around here on the little bed there. Yeah, this is the part that's not so cute. And so today, what I'm going to do first, before anything else, is get my power sprayer. Because listen, you can't water hose that off. That will not water hose off. That needs power spray. And that's going to be what... And it's not just there, y'all. They just can't seem to walk any... I know, buddy. I'm glad you're a good boy. I'm glad you're a sweet boy who's very smart and knows where to go use the restroom. Yes, he does. All right, y'all, do not leave me. Do not make me do this alone. Y'all join me, okay? Let's have a little fun power washing Pablo's poop. Well, yeah, we're just going to call the video that. This is a guaranteed to get no views. That's a guaranteed to get no views when you give your video title, Power Washing Pablo's Poop. But we're going to get our power washer and get a little job done. Let's go check our turkey. Let's go check our turkey and see how she's doing. And then we'll start our power. Oh, boy. What are you doing over here? What's it, too windy for you out there? Is it too windy? You got, oh, he got some bugs. He's like, Daddy, I need some help with these bugs. Okay, well, you know what? I'll get my bug spray right now, okay? Why are you frothing at the mouth? Why are you frothing at the mouth? I'm going to check my turkey. I got a lot going on. I'm going to check my turkey, number one. And then I'm going to spray Moo because he needs to be sprayed. All right, how we looking here, baby? Nope. Nothing yet? Nothing yet, huh? Okay. So then I'm going to take care of Moo because he's a mess. What are you two doing? Oh, don't even start over there with me, Jolene. It's not even feed time. And I'm trying to break up Nate and Cornholio from all their... Okay, shut your little... What don't you tell me what to do, ever? Hi, Ivy. Hi, sweetie. Okay, friends, I got a lot going on. I have a lot going on. I asked you politely to let me make my video. Okay. Now, don't you start... Jolene, I've already told you I'm working my way over there. Sheesh. I've never seen anyone be so impatient as you two. Or, you know what they call that is entitled. You feel like you're so entitled. Everything about you, whatever you want has to be done immediately. You don't have any patience. There's no such thing as just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes and I'll take care of it. No, it's all right now. Do it right now because I'm Jolene and I demand it to be done right now. And I'm going to go get my spray. I'm going to go get my spray and spray off the big galoot because he needs a little bit more attention than what you do, beautiful. I do love you. Don't think it's not about love. I do love you so much. Oh, my gosh. How can anyone even think around here? How can anyone even think around here, Trudy and Ringo? It's so hard to even hear yourself think. This is my spray. There's my spray. All right. Would you move it, you two? What do you want? Oh, Beavis and Butthead. Okay, so I have put my foot down. Lester had to just put his, that's how I put my foot down to some things. And so Jamie has made multiple attempts to talk about having some feathered babies over at Longhorn Lester's. And I'm like, do you care at all about my stress? Do you care one bit about the fact that I have high anxiety and those chickeny, feathery baby noises stress me out? And I don't think she cares. I don't think that she cares because her love for chickens and all these chicken noises and these chicken activities and things that chickens and ducks and geese do, turkeys, is more important to her than the fact that I'm... Watch how smart. Now watch how smart this cow is. He knows what I have in my hand. Look, I'm hiding it behind my back. Yet he knows. He's smart enough. He's watching me. He's like, you ain't gonna spray me, sucker. And yes, I am, boy. I am gonna spray you. And y'all are saying, Lester, just get a towel and wipe him down. Guys, I could, but that's a whole lot faster. Now look, he's done. He's done. Now we're gonna repump this sucker up and get Annabelle if you need it. Do you need it? You don't have a fly one on you. You don't have a fly one on her. Rip has, they're just a couple down the side of Rip. Here's the thing though, if you'll spray them when they're young, they don't ever freak out the way they do when they get older. Come here, how you looking over here? How you looking? You only have a few on you, don't you? I try to spray them on a regular basis. Look at there. See them fall? Y'all watch them just fall off dead. They just fell off dead. Baby, how are you looking on flies? I like watching these animals, the partners, flirt with each other. Now Santoro has laid down there, enjoying that little bit of warmth coming off that hay fire. And Annabelle's kind of like, you know what? I like the spot that you're in, and I wouldn't mind sleeping there myself. It's kind of like when you ask your partner to trade sides of the bed. Like, how about we just trade sides tonight? Or, has this ever happened? Your partner kind of gets up to maybe go use the restroom, and you grab their pillow. That happens a lot with us. See, Jamie and I have one good pillow. We only have one good pillow. And the other pillows, we have plenty of pillows, but only one good pillow. And sometimes she gets up and I'll snatch that pillow in a heartbeat. Oh, and look at Santoro. He's like, go ahead, Anna. You can have that spot if you want it. I'll take your spot. You can take mine. And that right there is a good partnership. Uh-oh. My friends, what we're starting to see here with the little hip thrust is probably not what you all expected. I was trying to have a little bit of romance, talk a little bit of romance, and romance doesn't always involve thrusting of hips. Rip. No, romance does not always involve, oh my gosh. Can't we talk about romance without the hip thrusting? So this is the spot where I'm going to tell everybody who gets easily offended by farm life, or let's just say nature in general, you should probably go watch something else, because I am very intrigued about the interest level that a bull the age of Santoro is going to find in Annabelle. Trixie, come over here. Excuse me just for a minute. I'm hoping that this here will block some of the wind. All right, so there is a concern that if we move Santoro, Annabelle, and Moo over to the other pastures, if in fact Annabelle comes into heat and Santoro might enjoy going through the motions but nothing else, then what could possibly happen is the exact same thing that happened with Tex and Santana when they were just about the same age, y'all. What'll happen is might end up crawling right through the fence to find someone that wants to do more than just go through the motions. And that would be Moses. And that means that Jake's first calf out of Annabelle would not be the calf that he actually wanted. Meaning the same calf that we got from Santana, the first calf, Huey, was not the one that we wanted. I think most of you guys already know that story. And so what I mean by having to watch them is I can do it with you or I can do it without you. Now, what I'm trying to say is if you're the kind of person that comes to the channel for the true, the good, the bad, and the ugly, then we need to know. We need to know what his interest level is and how far he's willing to take it. Because what we would not want to do is put them over in Jake's pasture until we know for a fact that Annabelle or Moses can't make their way in or out. I hope you guys know what I mean by that. And that may be all the flirting we get today, but yeah, you don't sit there and if you know what you're doing, and guys, I'm not you're not bragging when you say you know what you're doing, but we know what we're doing because we made mistakes, and we've learned from our mistakes. Hey, Trixie, I don't think Cornholio's having that much fun with that game. We've learned from our mistakes, so now we're watching. Don't do it, Trixie. It's too cold to get in that water. Take you a drink, but then walk away. Take a drink, then walk away. I was power spraying and I hear some commotion out here at the barn. I look over and this is what I see. Now that appears to be Brienne's bike, but that's not the commotion that I hear. The commotion that I hear is someone who's smiling at me. Hello, Carter. I love you. Hello, Cash. Are you guys having a good time? Are y'all having fun? You got your Crocs? Oh boy, I like them. Oh no, what happened? Did I make you sad? Did I make Cash so sad? Cash, why are you so sad? Because Uncle Lecter's scary? Carter used to cry when she saw me too. Remember you used to cry, Carter? Okay. Oh, Lord. What do you want? What are you doing over here? I am trying to love on Jolene. What do you want? What? Oh. Okay, so this is what's going on. This female turkey right here had 5 eggs underneath her. Now, as of right now, they're gone because something horrible happened, and I don't really know how to stop it. Cornholio, who we all love Cornholio. Guys, we love Cornholio, so do not think differently about him just because of what I'm about to tell you. This is part of that good, bad, and ugly that we always talk about, okay? Cornholio came inside the room through the little door, and he began to mount her. He didn't begin to. He was mounting her. And she's screaming and trying to flap herself out of there. In the process, they end up crushing 2 of the eggs that are under her. Now, the saddest thing about that is one of the eggs was about 3/4 hatched. And that baby was suffocated, I'm certain. And then the other egg that is was also crushed, even though that one was beginning to work himself out. The last 3 remaining eggs may be okay, but the problem is I took them away from her because I'm afraid that Cornholio is going to come back. I'm afraid he may come back. And the reason I say that is because, well, he will not leave this area. And if I walk out of here, he's going to come back inside there with her. And so you can't close the door off because Al and the other guys need to come in and out. So as of right now, we've taken the other 3 eggs and put them under the other turkey who's laying in the hay. And we're hoping that she'll be able to hatch them because they have to be very, very close. But we know for a fact that one is trying to work itself out right now. And so, guys, we love Cornholio. And I don't know how to tell you stories like this without you trying to still love him, even though we all know that Mother Nature can be quite brutal. It can be very brutal. So that's what's going on. How sad, though, for a mom to lay there and to get that far, to have come that far with those babies. And then on what should have been their birthday, to have that happen. So